Friends, welcome, 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 friends. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, each and every one. Welcome, each and everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, my friends, to my live stream. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Antoine. How are you? Hello, Shada. Thank you for coming. Live Life, Jack. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. I truly appreciate you all. Thank you. It's a new day, community. Hello, my lovely. Thanks for coming. God bless you all. Thank you for taking the time out to be with me. Thank you. I am doing well, Anton. I'm doing well. I can't complain, actually. Apart from the heat, I am doing well. We are blessed. So I just thought I'll just sit here while I crochet some edging around this tea towel. I just want to put a little edge around some crochet edges around this tea towel. So I just thought I'll just sit here and chat with you all for a little bit because I don't believe you guys have seen my face now. It's like more than 3 weeks because I'm not home. I'm visiting my family in Jamaica. So I haven't been cooking or anything like that. So I just want to sit here and talk to you all and find out how you're all doing. And thank you for always be there for me. And I appreciate you all. So how is everyone doing on this sunny Saturday afternoon? A very hot afternoon. It is very hot. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Live like I'm doing well, Mama. Oh, that is so good to hear. That is so very good to hear. That is really, really nice to hear. Eating some yogurt. Oh, I wish I could have some right now. Antoine, I want to join you. I think my moderator will give you a jacket if you're not already have one. But I truly appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's sit here and just see. Bear with me, sit with me, and let us see who else is coming in. I didn't put out a notice because the internet service here is a little bit sticky. So I didn't want to schedule anything and then wasn't able to do so. So I'm using the data on my phone to do the live stream. And I am very happy that you all could be here with me. Thank you, Antoine. Thank you. I have to have a fan on in the background, so pardon me if you're hearing the fan. So friends, I just want to come and sit and talk to you about my first experience with a hurricane. So I won't be here that long, but I just want to take this little time to sit and talk to you. The temperature right now, I'm not very sure. I didn't check it this morning, but I'm telling you, it is hot. It is so, so hot. So I have been wishing. My wish was to experience a hurricane because I've never experienced one before. So this burial is my first one. And I am telling you, it was an experience. And after 70 years, 70 years, I have never been in a hurricane. But I'm telling you, I literally cried because I've watched the wind and the trees dip and fall back and come back again and dip. And I'm in the house and I'm thinking, if the trees should ever fall on the house, how am I going to get my 91-year-old mom out of the house into the other house? Not knowing that my sister was thinking the same thing. Because, and the good thing about it is, the rain wasn't falling at that time, it was only the wind. And thank God it was raining at that time, because if it was raining and the ground got softened, then all the trees would be down at the same time. And we were there, as I was even trying to put it on camera. I was standing on the porch, myself and my sister, tried to put it on camera, and the wind was so hard, it was so eerie that I ran inside and closed the door and stood behind that door and literally cried. Mindfully Crochet, thank you so much for coming. Yes, I am trying to put a border on this tea towel. Yes, I am. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, so I stood at that door and I cried. My sister was, her emotion was all over, and I was praying because the wind was eerie. The trees, they were tipping over and they were coming back and they were tipping. And you know, with the bow and they came back and the bow and they came back. And It was like, wow. It was wow. And I stood behind the door. I could not move. And I prayed and I cried. And at some point, we were in the dark. It was dark. But my sister, she is so well equipped. She have all these little solar lights that were able to turn on the solar and have light inside the house. And for me, I don't know what I could have done. I couldn't do anything. I just have to sat there with her, get all these lights ready because they're solar and some literally come on when it's dark and some you have to switch on. So we were switching on and getting all these lights ready, place them in each room so, we could all see some lights because everything was pitch black. And we just prayed and just hope and pray that it would pass. And friends, believe you me, Beryl did not touch, it didn't come in and land. It wasn't on land. It was 50 miles, I believe, out in the sea or wherever she was. But can you imagine if it had come inland, what would have happened? So I just thought I'll come here and sit with you and let you know my experience. Then, in the wee hour of everything, all I could hear is crack, 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 crack. And the trees start falling over. Mark you, when I came down to visit my family, we have a lot of fruit trees in the yard. We have mangoes, we have breadfruit, we have pear, avocado, we have OTET apple. So we have apples, we have nesberry, we have guinea. There was mangoes on the trees. I mean, like all the fruit trees. There were 3 guinea trees that was laden. The breadfruit tree were laden with breadfruit. And Beryl came and she ate everything, full her belly and left. Mindfully saying, so glad that all is okay and you're here telling us all about it. Yes, mindful. It was an experience for me. It was my first one after 70 years. And it was an experience. It was scary. I prayed it would, but the good thing about it, she ate everything. She ate all. Her belly was full when she left. Because I just imagine it's not just our yard alone. All the yards in Jamaica, it's like everybody was going through the same thing. And on top of all that, we didn't have electricity. So in the next morning when I woke up and the pear tree was down, the guinea tree was down, everything, the mango tree, a part of it tore off and fell just smack in the center of the doorway. And I was thinking, okay, how are we going to get mom out after all this? So, Kevkin Cave, thanks for coming, my friend. Hello, Arlies. I can't imagine. So glad you're okay. I've been through a few tornadoes, but no hurricane. That's too scary. It was scary. I cried. My mom is saying it's the worst one she have ever seen, and she will be 92 in December. So it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. Yes, live life. He said all the fruit trees. all the fruit trees are gone. When everything was over, I think it was about 11 o'clock midnight, it started raining. And I don't think neither my mom, myself, or my sister slept that night. Yeah, we lay in the bed and we listened to the rain fall so hard. It fell so hard. And we thought everything was going to be washed away, but thank God, apart from there were two cars parked in the front yard, and the trees fell. They didn't, none fall on the houses, none fell on the cars. They just tore down the fence in the front and on the side. All that was gone. But then when we woke up the next morning, it was so overwhelming. There were trees everywhere. Like I said, this land that we're living on, it is so fruitful. And from a child growing up, my mom would plant a lot of fruit trees for us. And everything was completely gone. Everything was gone. The cleaning up afterwards was so overwhelming that we just stood there and we just looked at each other. Don't know where to turn, don't know what to do. We just stood and we looked. A few of the, well, all the breadfruit that were on the ground, we could roast them because there's no electricity to roast them, to put them in the freezer or in the fridge. We couldn't do none of that. So everything, everything was destroyed. Nothing was saved. Zena, thank you for coming, my lovely. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So it was horrific. It was terrible. It was awful. My first experience with the hurricane. And we start chopping down the trees from the front of the yard, from the doorway. So at least we're able to go in and out, because at this point, the mango tree, half of that one came down and that limb was resting on the door. So we start, myself, my sister, pull away what we could pull away. A friend of ours came over with a machete and he cut away the tree from the front porch. So we were able to step outside and examine all what was happening. When I went around the back, the pear tree is down. My sister has some planting, some lovely bunch of planting, the bananas, the pear tree, the apple tree. I mean, like everything was just, it was awful. It was awful. So, yeah, I don't want to experience another one. I really, really don't want to go through that again. It was hard enough. Well, thank God I was here with my mom. I am very happy that I was here with her and my sister. That at least it wasn't just her with my mom. If anything was the two of us, we could able to get her out of the house into the next house. But then we were without light for 9 days. There was no electricity for 9 days. And I'm thinking, my God, this is too horrific. The water, it comes and it goes, but there was no electricity. But we have our solar. We have our solar that we get up in the morning, and believe you me, the morning after was the beautiful, it was the beauteous, the beautifulest morning I've ever seen after a rainfall or a thunderstorm or whatever. The morning was beautiful. The sun was out. It was beautiful the next day. So we were able to put all out our solar lights and get them recharged by the sun. Thank God there's a gas stove, so we're able to cook. We don't use electricity to cook. It was a gas stove. We're able to cook. Oh, thank you, Zena. Zena saying you look so beautiful. Thank you. Love your dress and hair. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Live Life Jackie saying, friends, please like up the live. Thank you so much. It's a New Day community saying, we are glad that you are safe. Yes, we are safe. We're still cleaning up. We are still there. The trees are all pulled away from the walkway and all that, but everything is now cut and move away to the side. We still have to get somebody to come and move those away so we can burn them or do whatever they're doing with the tree. The trunks of the trees are so forth. But I've never experienced something like this. Mindfulness and so was this Hurricane Beryl at the beginning of July. Yes, it was. I came down on the 26th of June, and Miss Beryl had graced me, I believe it was the first week in July, the following Wednesday, because I remember I came the 26th Wednesday, and it was the following Wednesday, so I was here a week. Then she came, and she ate her belly full. She took everything, and she left. She came fast. It hit fast. It hit really fast. She came quick, ate, and left. Yes, so Zena was saying, hello, it's a new day. It's a new day, Zena saying hello. And the Live Life is saying, yes, mindful crochet. Yes, so it was that hurricane in July. Yes, because I remember it was a week after I came, it happened. I came the 26th Wednesday and the following Wednesday, she came. And she graced us with her presence, and she destroyed, and she ate, she took everything, and she left. She was not a kind dinner guest at all. She ate everything. So now all the fruit trees in the yard, what is not down is halfway down. So we have to be cutting, and hopefully they will spring back and all that. But we still have life, and we're grateful for that. We're so grateful for that. And even my mom was saying that Beryl is the worst one she have ever experienced. Because Gilbert, there was one Gilbert that she said it was bad, but not as bad as this one. This one was really bad. Well, my first experience, and it was really bad. It was hard. It was hard to see. It was hard to hear. It was hard to watch. Yes. Yes, my friend. So we're still cleaning up. We're still trying to get things back to normal. Everything is not back to normal as yet. Kev Kenkib said, thanks for sharing your experience. That's something I hope I'll never have to go through. I can't even, oh, Kev Kenkib, I'm 70 years old and I've never experienced a hurricane. And I'm always saying, I was living here in Jamaica for 25, 26 years before I moved away to Canada. And I've never experienced it. But as I would have it, I came, she graced me with all her glory. She took everything and she left. So now we are cleaning up. and we're taking our time to do so. One thing I find though, it is very hard after something like this, it's very hard to get someone to help you to do anything because everybody's trying to do their own thing. Joseph Brown, hello. Arlise, happy evening. Good to see you. I hope all is well with you and family. Getting greetings to each and everyone in the house. Blessings to all. So Joseph is saying blessings to everyone. Yes, Joseph, I'm here speaking about my experience with burial because it's my first one. It's my first experience with a hurricane, and I don't think I want to go through it again. I really don't think I want to do that again because it was hard. It was too hard. It did something to my mind. It was an experience where I don't want to go through again. Yes, but thank God we came through it with flying colors. I don't think I heard of anyone dying in this hurricane, but everybody have to be cleaning up some roof. As a matter of fact, I remember standing on the porch and see the zinc from another house was flapping all over. And I was just hoping and praying that our roof stayed on. Live Life is saying hello to Joseph. Zena is saying hello, Jay Brown. Jay Brown is saying Jax, hello dear. Yes, friends, please greet each and every one. Please say hello. And I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all safe. Hope you're spending all the beautiful time with your family and friends. Because right now we need everybody. We need each and everyone and everybody. We do need support. We need help, no matter who we are, what we do, what life we're living. We do all need friends. Live Life is saying certain places like Kingston was flooded out. Did you have any flood? No, we did not have any flooding at all. It rained so hard, but there was no flooding. There was no water. And when I woke up next morning, or I don't even know if I slept, but when we came out the next morning, nothing. Like I said, the sun was out. It was beautiful. Just that. All the trees was before the porch, was on the ground. Everything was all over in disarray. It was a sight to behold. Joseph is saying, Zena, happy evening. Yeah, it was a sight to behold. Yes. Yes, my friends. So I hope if there's anyone here that was in this hurricane, maybe one day you'll share experience with us. He said, no, Joseph is saying, no man stand alone. We do need each other no matter what. Yes, Joseph, we do. We do need each other. Because I'm telling you, even though the following morning after the hurricane, when we got up and even though we were so overwhelmed and we didn't know where to turn, but a few days after, my nephew got a gentleman who came and he had a chainsaw and he was able to cut down the tree. I mean, like we used machete during the day and cut away everything from the porch. And we cut away everything from the porch. But the next 2 days or so, my neighbor got this gentleman with a chainsaw. No, I'm lying. A few guys that my sister knew had a chainsaw, and they came and said to her, just give us some gas and they will cut whatever. And they did that. And then a couple of days after, then the other gentleman came and finished cut down the heavier chunks. Yes, yes, that's what happened. But thank God we're all okay. I can actually, even though I cried, I can actually talk about it and laugh about it because honestly, I did say I want to experience it, but I'm taking that back. It is not a sight to behold. It is not a sight to behold at all. Yes, my friend. So that is my experience. I said I was just going to come on and talk to you for a little bit so you can see my face. I don't have much more to say. I haven't been cooking because I'm not home. But I am going to do maybe a random live here and there because the internet is not as stable when I'm home. It is not stable. One moment it could actually, it's holding up really good right now, but I know the moment I said something's gonna start spinning around. So hopefully it will hold up until I'm through. I'm not gonna stay very long with you. Yes, so I'm using the data on my phone. I bought data and I put on my phone, so I'm able to get the internet on from that data to do the live. So I might be doing a few. I'm not going to schedule anything because I cannot depend on the internet access. So I cannot schedule a live not knowing what's going to happen. So I will randomly do live, pop up live here and there, and then see what happens. So, yes, my friends, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're all doing fine. What each of you doing this evening, let me know what you're all doing. I hope you're all blessed. Hope you're all safe. And friends, I'm sitting in a little corner here trying to do this live, so bear with me. So let me know what you all are doing. If you have any questions for me, I could answer. So I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming, my friends. I really, really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And like I said, I won't be staying long. I just want to come and share my experience with you all. Oh, I'm just doing the border right now. I'm doing the border. I'm just putting edges on this tea towel. Yeah, so I'm just doing a border around and then I'm going to do the crochet over that. I'll probably do a live and show it to you when it's almost finished. Oh, you're very much welcome, Mindful Crochets. Thank you so much for coming. I haven't visited you in a while, but I will soon. I'm not home. So as soon as I get things all back, I might be here for a little while yet, but when I do a pop-up live or when I can actually visit you. Zina, I was born in Jamaica. I'm in Jamaica right now. I'm in Jamaica right now. Thank you for sharing Mama. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. I love that. Thank you, Mindful Crochet. Thank you so much. That's right, Arlies. Don't make no promises when you have the time. Just come on and do your thing, and we will be here as long as we are available. Joseph, my friend, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Mindful Crochet, for coming. Thank you, Zena. Thank you, Live Life, Jack. Thank you, It's a New Day. Thank you, Antoine. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Kev Ken Cave. You are always there for me, and I truly, truly appreciate you all. Thank you, my friends. You're my little community who I really love and treasure very much. I appreciate you all. So I'm going to leave you, and I hope one day one of you will be able to share your experience if you have ever gone through anything like that. But that was mine, and I don't wish it on anyone. They're still cleaning up. Some people are still fixing their houses, replacing their roofs, their windows, I mean, like, there are lots of people who literally lost their home. T. Blair, thank you so much for coming, my friend. Greeting house and everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. We were just going to say goodbye, but I'm so appreciative of you coming. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Zena. You are very welcome, dear beautiful Arlies. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friends, for coming. And I hope you all are blessed and staying safe. And kiss up the families, hug them, tell them you love them. Yes, because we have to take care of each other. We really, really do have to take care of each other. So God bless you all, my friends. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thumbs up, Don. I appreciate that, T-Bear. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, my lovely. So like I said, because of the internet, it is not very good. So when I do have time, and when I see, because last night I was trying to see if I could come on, but it was just spinning. So I thought I'll try this evening. Thank you, Mindful Crochet. Thank you for coming. Bye for now. Take care. God bless. Thank you. Thank you so much. T. Blessing, have a blessed evening. Thank you so much, my lovely. I appreciate you. You're the sweetest Arlies. Thank you, Live Life Jack. I love you. Love you all. God bless you all. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Love and light. And I hope to see you again here. Well, on another pop-up live, yes. So I'm just going to do a random pop-up, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. God bless. Mwah. Take care. Take care, my friends.